Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Rosten's Reviews. My name is Mr. Rosten, 7-4 social studies teacher here at BMS, and I am very, very excited to come to you with another episode. Another week down, friends. 35 weeks until summer vacation, 3 weeks until Halloween. We're moving and grooving, baby. We're just moving and grooving. So, let's review what we did in social studies this week. So, this week, we started off with the British Taxation Acts. We looked at what acts the British Parliament started to pass to make up the money that they lost in the French and Indian War. So we did that. So we started off with a little, whatchamadiggy. What's it called? Station work. That's right. And y'all visited 5 stations. There was a different act at each station. You took down some notes, like the goods that were taxed, and you drew a picture or a visual to help you remember what it was. And we did that for 2 days. And then on Wednesday, we started our first HIQ. So the first thing we did for our HIQ was we watched 2 videos. We looked at 2 pictures, and we watched 2 videos. 2 of the sources were from the American perspective. 2 of the sources were from the British perspective. And we took down some notes, right? And then we jumped into the 5 W's of sourcing for those. So we looked at each source, and we did the who created it, the what kind of source is it, the where was the source created, the when it was published or made, and why it was made. And that is what we did. And then today, we started, if you look down below, we started annotating and figuring out who was to blame for the Boston Massacre. So what we did was we used our 6 points of annotation, close reading strategy, and we circled key academic vocabulary words or social studies words. We highlighted our evidence. Unfortunately, there is no topic or topic sentence for this one because most of these are eyewitness accounts, so it's not like an informational text where you have a first sentence in a paragraph that gives you the topic of it. And then basically what we did was you had 2 options. One, you could highlight all the evidence in the same color and then write C if it was something the colonists did, or B if it was something the British did that night, or you could just use 2 separate colors. One color for what the colonists did, one color for what the British did. Do I care which way you do? No, I don't, as long as you find the information. We also, if you notice here on the side, we wrote a 1-sentence summary about what we learned from the evidence, and then we created a question. And this is the 6 points of annotation that we do every single time when we're annotating sources, and it's something that's going to follow you. So we started doing that today. Most of you should have gotten through 2 sources, maybe 3 if you're lucky. And then we're going to continue this next week. And that's what we did in U.S. history. So it was a pretty quick week. Let me just bring me back here. Hello, friends. Nice to see you all. I hope you all have a great weekend. To those of you who celebrate Rosh Hashanah, L'Shana Tova, I hope you have a wonderful and sweet new year. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I have any important announcements this week. Do I? No, I don't. I don't think I do. That was it. Yeah. Pretty great week here in U.S. history. Let's see. Anything else? No. I don't think so. I think that's it. All right, friends. Yeah, no important. I don't know. I don't know why I'm just stalling. Anyway, I hope you all have a great, great weekend. Recharge those batteries. Come back on Monday with 110% because Rosten is bringing the energy. I hope you all have a great, great weekend. Be kind to one another. Peace be with you and with you. Rosten out.